What's up, guys? Let's review another private sale launchpad called DexCheck. I talk a lot about launchpads because through a launchpad you can get into a crypto pre-sale, IDO, IGO, initial game offering, or even private sales. And DexCheck is one of the newer platforms which is still super low cap, as a lot of people are asking about it, since I talk a lot about CDFI and CDFI is quite expensive. It's the number one, of course, you pay for quality, but a lot of people feel like, yeah, I'm not a millionaire yet, so I cannot afford CDFI, so give me something cheap. In that case, I want to talk about DexCheck. Now, DexCheck is way more than a launchpad. Initially, it is not even a launchpad, but they just released a private sale launchpad. I participated in a couple of IDOs there so far, and I want to let you know how the experience is, how the allocations are, and what DexCheck is in general, so you can make up your mind if it's worth it. Now, first, I just want to make a comparison right here, because if you do take a look at the best launchpads in the space, like for example CDFI, we're gonna go to the native token S fund, which is currently sitting at a, let's round it up, $200 million market cap. Now, if you go back to DexCheck, you see it's 6 million, right? So that's around a 30x to go where CDFI is right now, let alone where CDFI is going to be when we finally see an altcoin bull market, because that's still on the table. Now, price-wise, it has a lot of upside. Also, the vesting is definitely not bad, especially given the fact that it's quite a new project. If you take a look right here, they came out in July, right? They have a 27 million fully diluted market cap and a 6 million circulating market cap. So that's definitely not bad. Now, DexCheck was released through CDFI. Which is also quite interesting if you ask me. So I want to take you through it a little bit just to make you familiar with it and what I like about the project so far. So this is their website. The website already looks pretty cool. It's an AI boosted analytics platform for crypto and NFT domination. So what it basically is, in first instance, in my own words at least, it's like DEX tools, but way more expanded, way more expanded. We all know DEX tools. We can look at charts right there. And DexCheck has the same, but they have a lot of cool features to it. You can, by the way, if you do want to buy this token, the ticker is DEC. So it always made me laugh. Sorry, I'm 12, actually. But you can buy it on PancakeSwap. They're also on Kucoin, UOB Gate, Bitmart, MXC, and Cryptology with quite some volume, actually. Okay, cool. But you can get it right there. So it's easy to buy. It's on a lot of exchanges as well. So you can see the token utility right here, and that's the cool thing. They have quite some utility. It's not just a token that just goes with the platform and you feel like, yeah, they can also do without a token. No, they have quite some utility. Unlocking the pro features on the website, so I'm going to show you that. Private sale access, that's how I started the video. Influence through DAO governance, access to premium group and support, and earn rewards through staking. So let's just go to the app and let me show you a little bit what you can see right here. And I want to mainly basically just talk about the Launchpad part of it, as yeah, I just like that most actually. All right, so let me show you. First, you can see here trending tokens. You can see the top volume tokens. You can see all-time high discovery, which tokens just made all-time highs. You see the top gainers. You see the top losers, new pairs. But they even have an IDO calendar. I always use CryptoRank for that. But in this case, you can see, right, like, hey, Boba Finance. Okay, it's a yield optimizer, and it's going to release on Communitas and Carragin, or whatever. So that's pretty cool that they actually have a calendar, and it is pretty up to date with most projects. So that's pretty cool. As you can see right here, Communitas, hey, it has a lot of pre-sales actually coming a couple of days. So yeah, interesting. What you can see as well is you, for example, have a crypto whales tracker. So you can see that there is a token, hello, and you can see that the whales, you can see the whales that are trading this, and then you can follow their wallets as well. So if you feel like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, man, but I'm putting my money in anyway. Hey, big brain, man. Just follow the whales in that case. Pretty cool thing. You can see the sell tags, buy tags, etc., etc., etc. NFT whales tracker, Telegram bots is what they have. Token unlocks also, which is super convenient to have, right? So, for example, if you like Zilliqa, well, you know that within an hour, 40K is going to get unlocked. That's not a lot. It's 0.01% for Zilliqa, right? Torchain, for example, they're going to unlock 2.2%. That's already quite a lot, right? AVAX, they're going to release 5%. That's a lot. So you can check, and you can here see every single thing on how the schedule is actually looking. And you can see that's the red one, right? That's the staking rewards for AVAX, which is going up very hard. And they have all the information right here. So this is so useful for whatever. So I really like that as well. Then they have premium. Now, if you want to have premium access, stake at least 100,000 DexCheck tokens, okay? And that's also what you need to get access to the private cells. Now, that's a cool thing. If you want to stake 100,000 DexCheck tokens, it's not that much. It's actually not that much. 100,000 is $2,800. That sounds like a lot, and for a lot of people it is. But to get all these features and to join private cells, that's a good deal. That's a good deal, right? ChainGPT, for example, love that. But they have a higher market cap. So there it already will cost you more to do so, right? This is still new, still speculative, higher risk, but way higher reward as well. And yeah, no risk, no worry. So how does the Launchpad work actually? Well, you have pad.dexcheck.ai and .ar. And here you can see their sales. They had Ivan Pay, Aether Games, if that's how you pronounce it, one that I'm really looking forward to, and DChat already happened. The upcoming sales, Xverse. I'm personally through my own project, what do you mean, made an $70,000 seed investment in Xverse, or a private, same as DexCheck basically. And they have BitBrawl, but I'm really bullish on this one, by the way. And they had Friend 3, Script, and GT Protocol, right? Friend 3, all-time high ROI, 41x. Crazy. Script, 7x. GT, about to come. Good numbers. So here you can register. Then what you need to do is you need to copy your code that you will get if you stake the right amount of tokens. And then you can go to that premium group right here on Telegram. And there you will get all the information on how to join the cells. Now, what I did was stupid, but I'm going to show you. In order to get the most out of it, you have to stake your tokens in the longest pools, right? So you have a pool with 365 days, I think. Let me see. No, even longer, man. 547 days, but also 365 days. And you have the shorter pools, all right? Now, I've staked my tokens in the pool with 180 days. I think it was because these pools were filled back then. So I'm not getting the most out of it because I've staked a certain amount of tokens, but if you stake it in the longer pools, you get a 2 or 3x boost from your allocation. So I'm not getting the most out of my allocation, unfortunately. So I'd rather stake it in the longer pool, but yeah, hey, for the future investments, I will do that. Now, let me show you what my allocation is actually. At least tell you. I'm not. I don't know if I'm supposed to show you the private group. But I had an allocation in this last project in DChat of $720 with $7,000 worth staked of DexCheck, but not even in the longest group. So I could have had twice the allocation. So let's say $1,400. $1,400 allocation is not bad, especially if you consider that they had a raise of just 150K, right? For this project, they had a raise of 300K. So then my allocation would have been $2,800. Now, that's not bad for staking around $7,000 worth of this token, right? Because this project only has to do a 3x, and I'm getting my complete staking money back already. That reward or that ratio is something you need to take a look at when you look at Launchpads. Actually, that's very good on DexCheck. They make it smooth. I like that as well. They make it clear. They post in the Telegram, guys. This private sale is now going on. You can join, and the cool thing is that it's private, right? This is not a Launchpad like engine starter or whatever. Now this is a private Launchpad, so you join in the earlier round. So for example, Aether Games, it's a strategic round, right? So that's way earlier than the public round. The downside is that the vesting is usually longer, but the upside is you pay a way cheaper price, right? The token price right here is 0.032. Now I don't know if it's going to go on other Launchpads, and if yes, when, what, where. Let me see. Yeah, so the public round, for example, is on Bullstarter, right? With 0.045. Well, that's already quite a difference, right? That's 25% cheaper. So yeah, you have a longer vesting, but hey, you get cheaper coins. Whatever. What do you want? So that's what I really like about DexCheck. If we do look at similar projects, because DexCheck, it's all done through Decubate. Decubate, they provide these new projects with tokenomics and with the staking page and all of that. Decubate, also from the Netherlands. Shout out to the founders. But they all made it pretty much the same as ChainGPT. I like that because a lot has been copied, a lot of ideas, but although DexCheck is quite different though. But they copy as far the things that are copied from something that's good, and then it doesn't matter, right? But if you look at ChainGPT, for example, already sits at a $55 million market cap. $55 million market cap, right? And if you do take a look at what it was sitting at 72, 73, something like that. So a $70 million market cap. Not even at the top of the bull market yet, by far, right? Now, that's what I like about DexCheck. Because even with the current valuation of ChainGPT, they have a 10x potential. Now, if you do take a look what a good Launchpad can do in the top of the bull market, put a zero behind that, right? And the nice thing is it's more than a Launchpad. Like I showed you at the beginning of the video. It provides you with all on-chain and analytics. And that's what we need. And DexCheck is quite complete, to put it like that. So I love what they're building. They're doing it well so far. I think this is very much under the radar with a lot of people. And I needed to discuss this because this is something that goes straight into my long-term portfolio. And I think in a year or a half, 1.5 years, yeah, we're going to be very happy with the choice that we have researched into this. And the price is now, just like the rest of the market, nicely retracing. Still far where it came from. I mean, if you do take a look over 3 months, hey, it was sitting at 1.8 cents, now 2.8. Will it go back down there? I don't know, man. No idea. Don't have a crystal ball. But if it does, yeah, that will be sitting at a $3.5-4 million market cap, and it's a steal. But even now, it's already a steal in my opinion. So do your research on it. I'll put some links in the description. For the people always wondering, no, this is not sponsored. I just like to talk about the projects that I invested in myself as well in full transparency. I participated in the pre-sale through Engine Starter and through Seedify and ChainGPT, I think. I don't know exactly. But I love what they are building, and I'm a big Launchpad fan, as you may know. So definitely do check it out. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn the bell notification on. See you guys tomorrow.